The Los Angeles Lakers worked out Duke forward Brandon Ingram on Thursday morning after having dinner with him on Wednesday night. And of course, the Lakers have the number 2 pick in this year's NBA draft, and it's widely believed that LSU's Ben Simmons will go number 1, leaving Ingram for the Lakers at number 2. Now, his workout was closed to the media, but we had a chance to catch up with him after his workout.
I think it's extra excitement anywhere. I'm just happy for this process, and I've been dreading getting to draft night, and I've just been enjoying the process right now, just working out and try to get ready for the summer league.
Personal assessment, how did the workout go for you?
It went great. It's something that I've been working towards each workout, but it's something I've been working towards for a long time now. So just working out and try to do the things that I've been doing in my regular workouts here.
What are some of the things that you've been working on that you wanted to show today?
Just myself being physical, being able to be physical and finish 2 plays, and of course show a little of my mid-range game of just knowing that in college it's a different world than the NBA, and just trying to be physical and mentally tough out here.
Even though it was an individual workout, were there some competitive parts to it?
Most definitely. Of course, in the one-on-ones and the two-on-twos, there's always some competitive parts. Of course, in the shooting drills, you always want to try to make the best shot possible, and of course, I think I got through that.
How did dinner go last night?
It went great. All the coaches made me feel comfortable around there, and we just had a good time watching the game and having dinner.
Did you get all the calories in? I know you've been.
Most definitely. It was a good dinner for all of the guys, just enjoying ourselves.
What are some of the biggest challenges that you've faced through this process?
The biggest challenge is just being physical, I guess, developing weight and getting stronger with my build right now, just trying to get stronger and knowing that it's coming naturally, but it's just trying to build everything I can before I get to the next level.
They have a ton of tape on you. What do you try to show them, whether it's at dinner or whether it's on the court, that they don't know about you?
About myself mentally, about my determination and how I'm self-driven. Just trying to work as hard as possible on this court and just trying to show a little character outside the court and show them exactly who I am and try to get a great feel for them.
You've talked about how difficult it was to leave. When you have the opportunity to really play, I know the Lakers have struggled the past couple of years, but this is one of the best franchises in the history of sport. Do you let your mind go there about that potential?
Of course, Duke University, it was very hard to leave, of course, with the class coming in and the great coaches around me and my great teammates. But of course, like you said, it's a great opportunity for myself and my family. And just coming in, I knew I would have another great opportunity to get better and play with these professional guys and try to reach my potential.
What's the work that you've done this past year to get bigger and stronger?
Just eat everything I can. Of course, I think at my weight, I think I can eat anything. I don't have a certain diet for myself. Just eat anything I can and stay in the weight room as much as possible.
How much do you weigh now versus what you weighed before?
I think I came into Duke about 169, and I left about 195.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you see yourself kind of adapting to the physical rigors of the NBA?
I know it's going to be a long process, of course, but at the end of the day, it's basketball. And that's what I've been doing my whole life, trying to score the ball and try to defend. So I know everybody in the NBA, they develop their body each summer. So I try to do the same thing.
You're at 1-9.
I'm just being myself. Coach K has always been an advisor for me, and he's always there. He's talking to me every week about the things that I'm doing and just telling me to be myself. He always told me to be that hungry kid from my hometown, and that's what I'm trying to be.
There's a lot of people who'd love to play under Coach K. What did you learn from him that you're trying to apply in this process?
Just having accountability, being responsible, and just whatever you do, just work hard with whatever you do. Just knowing that someone's always watching and doing the right things.
You came into Duke at 160, you're leaving at 195. What do you want to get to? What's your optimum physical size and weight?
Whatever I can get to. I know my body is naturally going to get there, but just setting a goal each summer, about 10 to 15 pounds each summer, and try to work towards that goal.
What are the next steps for you before the draft?
Just working out for another team, working out by myself, and of course after this draft process, I'm really working out to do great in Summer League. So just get with the next organization that wants me and just try to work towards my goal.
Have you been keeping an eye on Luke Walton during the finals? Just in case?
I've been keeping an eye on everyone. I'm just excited to be in this process right now, and I'm excited to live this dream right now.
Man, does it matter to you if you go first or second? Is that something you thought about?
It doesn't matter at all. Of course, I want to go to the organization that wants me, and I want to develop in this league the best way I can.
Hey, Brandon,
Have you
Scott's
worked out
like
for
the.
Philadelphia? Do you have any plans to go to Philadelphia to work out for them?
I have a plan too soon. I don't think I have a day set in stone, or my agent actually has a day set in stone, but I'll definitely work out for Philadelphia also.
Brandon, Scott's like the versatility that you have. Do you see yourself in a particular position, or do you see how the NBA has gone and being able to play 2, 3, 4? How do you think your game fits into those areas?
I think with these top organizations, even when I got recruited from Coach K, he always told me I was positionless. So just going in, I think with whatever organization I land, I know they have a great coach that'll see wherever I fit in, and wherever they fit me in, that's where I'll play.
Do you pride yourself, though, on having that versatility to be able to, guard a wing, guard a point guard, and maybe bulk up a little bit, play the stretch four? Like, do you want yourself to be able to do as many things as you can?
Most definitely. I think being versatile is a part of this game nowadays, and I think with my body type and how tall I am, and with the size I'm developing, I think it's going to be important for me to play in different positions on the floor.
How much did you hear people trying to compare you to Kevin Durant because of your build and because of the way you play the game? Is that a fair assessment?
Of course, I hear it a lot. Of course, he's way ahead of me right now. But of course, that's where I want to be. Of course, I want to be somewhere where I can make my own name, and where it is a Kevin Durant, I wanted to be a Brandon Ingram.
What other players do you try to take stuff from?
Even an old player, George Gervin. I watch him a lot. I try to develop his finger roll or his hook shots, and just take different things from each player and try to develop it into my game.
How's the adjustment been from the college three-point night to the NBA?
It's very different, but I think just shooting it in college and shooting the three ball it's been quite a good adjustment for me.
Coming into this facility and to Los Angeles, does it compare at all to when Coach K brought you into Duke and recruited you there?
They're all rich organizations. We're both playing under great coaches, and I think just coming in here, you see a lot of championships, a lot of great players coming through here, and of course, as a kid, you dream of just being in a great organization and making your own brand. So, of course, coming into Duke, I had a goal to try to be a national championship that ain't happened, but I wanted to be a great player there. And, of course, whatever organization is my next step, I want to be another great player there.
As it relates to LA, last thing is, what will you tell people about this trip? What's the one thing that stands out?
The comfortability. Everyone around here is great people. They make you feel comfortable, and I can say it's a family around the Laker organization.
Guys, two last questions,
How much
please.
does it impact this process for you that you have kind of a basic idea that barring something strange, you know at least you're going to one of two places? How does it impact this process for you?
It's kind of wait and see. Of course, you want to see number one, number two, but it even fall to number three. So you never know where you're going to go. You always keep your eyes open, and whatever organization that I land in, I'll be happy in it. I'll work towards my goals.
Hey, Brandon, what kind of a mentorship has Jerry Stackhouse provided for you over the years?
A great one. Just teaching me some of the things he's learned through his 18 years of his career, and of course he's behind the Toronto's bench right now. So just learning from him each year and playing under his team, he's developed a lot of toughness in me and a lot of words and wiseness around me.